Previously on Persona 5 Royal Rose, continuing our way through Sai's palace, we fight against rigged machines, and with Akeshi's help, completely game the system. He's definitely not foreshadowing him being deceitful and trustworthy. It doesn't mean to the game to show that actually is a good person, not the Black Master vigilante. I find it very unlikely considering how else we could be at this point, but we'll see since the game hasn't given us any info to really push to the conclusion. So either way, I'm prepared for the heel turn, Akeshi, I'm ready for it, and we gamble! Hello everyone, welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal Rose. My name is Faux, and it's time to continue our trek through Sai's palace. It's ended up being quite a chunky palace in terms of size. I don't think we've got much left, having a look at a kind of a long play for this palace. On YouTube, there's someone who's like created like long plays for each palace, so I've been able to go through that and work out how much more we have left. And we've got, I would say, about 20 to 15 to 20 minutes, I'd say, at least. But yeah, we're gonna do more Persona 5, chat. Get more stuff done today. As I mentioned before, free time wise, I'm not going to be cutting out the free time on streams because I kind of want to end this season on a nice round number of 40. So the plan is today to get the palace done, do a bunch of free time. Next stream will just be free time, and then the stream after will be the boss with Sai and the end of season 2. I can't believe it's going to end, and then we're not going to play this game until November. Is that is a far bigger gap than season 1 to 2, because season 1 to 2 was, I think, a month and a half, and this is going to be July to November. So July is 7, November is 11. Yeah, that's 4 months. It's going to be a 4-month gap between this and the ending of the game. But I've also been told that's the best way of doing it if I want to break it up. And I don't know, chat, I feel like I want to play something different. I want to do some Devil May Cry and some Metal Gear Vengeance, because I'm going to lose my mind playing those games probably.
Okay, let's go.
Did I heal? No, we're good. We've also got one World Seed to get left, which involves fighting the scary bad guy, who I haven't fought at all really in this area, so that's going to be interesting. It's a bit unnecessary to put a save room in here, don't you think? I mean, there was a save room in the room next door.
Safe room.
Yes, let's use the save room, shall we?
I'll just add this.
God, I've been looking for a save room the last 2 seconds. Now? Okay, so what kind of battle arena are we talking about? Are we talking about, like, Colosseum, where I'm going to have to do rounds? Or are we talking, like, I get to explore the area? Because I kind of prefer the latter. Oh, no, it's not going to be that, is it? For fuck's sake. Wait, where's the final wall seed then? Oh, welcome. Will you be participating in our stunning battle arena?
Okay.
Forgot. Oh, cat. I need to change something. Okay, you're in his fucking Santa outfit. Of course, our teamwork's gonna take down this arena of yours. Oh, hold on. I need to put Peepoo on.
It's limited. All I wanna do. So I have to do it whenever I get that part of some cows. I've got demon voice on right now, so I'm not sounding.
Don't tell me.
Correct. Only one can participate. You'll need to choose someone to act as your representative. The entry fee for this event is 10,000 coins. I will be managing to see the trolls you'll be granted 10 times that, 100,000 coins.
Wait, what? That's enough to get us across the bridge. Come on, we need to do this.
How about this?
This feels like a trap to me, and a mount that high would certainly ensure great danger. But failure to infiltrate this palace will be the end of us. So we don't got a choice. Very well. In that case, Joker should be the one to participate. Excuse me? How about you risk your own neck, Keshi? Fuck off. We don't know what kind of enemies may appear, so his high level of adaptability will be vital here. If I have to. I'm glad you understand. Now, leave me be while I go deliver presents to children. I think I can at least provide backup from the sidelines. You won't be alone, Joker. Oh.
As your mind is made up, the battles will begin once you enter. Now that you challenge the opposing battle arena.
Let's do it. Oh, in that case, please head on what I'm doing. The entry fee and appropriate prize total shall be calculated at the end of the game. I forgot to turn the voice on. Fuck it. It's this. I'm turning it on for like 3 seconds, chat. Now then, prepare to know the true meaning of agony. Only you will be able to continue from here onward. We'll be cheering from the stands, so best of luck. You will not be able to retreat once you enter this. You're giving me a lot of like confirmation dialogue, chat. Is this really going to be that difficult? Not chat. The game. Chat. Why are you forcing me to go into this tournament? The fuck's wrong with you? Pro tip, Flower, don't die. I'm trying not to.
Now then, our
Oh.
battle is finally here.
What is that thing?
Idiot leader of the adult-defying
Excuse me?
has come. Odds are 1.1 to the house, 23.0 to the Phantom Thieves.
Is that good?
Wow, Phantom Thieves are surprisingly popular. It's rare to see odds in the double digits. Now, let us begin our serious one-on-one battle. Bring out the first contestant.
Are there battle arenas and casinos where you come from, chat? I don't think they are here.
What the hell? There's 2 of them.
Oh! Oh!
This isn't one-on-one at all. They're just ignoring the rules right from the beginning.
I don't want to do this.
Now then, it's time for this hellish trio of battles
Trio?
to begin. Ready, set, go!
Right, I see. So we're fucked. I'm actually gonna do this.
Persona!
You can hit their
Oh, they're
weakness.
they're weak to the side. Oh, this is over then. Bye.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Floor, you ever had a mercenaries main? I can't say I play mercenaries that much, to be fair.
Got this.
I can't do all-out attack because my friends aren't here.
Persona!
Fucking
Go
hell.
down.
Oh, well. Yeah, I can't say I do because I don't really play mercenaries. Like, I think I've only ever played it when Resident Evil 4 Remake came out because it was free. Looking cool, Joker! Futaba, you didn't even help me. Why do you level up?
Wow, he really can't take a hint. The stupid Phantom Thief has won.
How about you come in here and say that to me yourself, you twat?
You know, that's a little hard to say. I'm just going to call him the Phantom Dweeb from now on.
So rude!
All of you betting on the house
second round of contestants is arriving now.
I go Hunk because he's the only one who only has weapon MP5, so his ultimate move is infinite ammo for short time. I wouldn't know, Jeffo, because I don't play mercenaries, but that sounds interesting. Oh. No! No! What? What happened? House wins. Yeah, that's how I key and they crashed my game. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps crashing, chat. It's on my main hard drive. I shouldn't be doing this. Annoying. I have a feeling it might be the mods. Welcome in, damn skirt. You joined me as soon as the game crashed. Check the integrity of the files. That's not a bad shout, to be fair. I'll do it in between episodes. Oh, that delay. Oh, the delay between inputs. You're a bad omen. It happened before you arrived. So I don't know if you're a bad omen. It's fine, chat. There was a save room right here, so we didn't lose that much progress. All I gotta do is hit him with Mapsio done like 2 times.
Come. There.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Persona.
Absolute Mapsio done. They're done. They're defeated. Alright, now I have to listen to him call me Phantom Dweeb again and cry. What? Oh.
What? They're even more than before.
Oh, buddy, you shouldn't even try with this one. I know they have no weaknesses.
Cowardly. There's nothing fair
Well,
or honest
they have
about
all the
this.
weaknesses, actually, I think.
Quiet down in the peanut gallery. Now it's time to die in this
They got peanuts?
blood-curdling battle.
Lucky.
It's
This
time.
is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Do I have other options for that game? Oh, I only have Zeodon. I mean, it killed them.
Ravage them.
I think that's going to insta-kill them. Yep. One more!
You're mine.
Yeah, the clock is very powerful because we also get a 25... I think like the 35% damage increase because of the innate magical power of it. It's good.
Bullshit! Aren't you dying, you goddamn Phantom Dweeb?
Who the hell are you?
Bet on this too!
I don't care.
There's no way in hell you're getting away with this! Time for our final contestant!
What in the...
That's a big boy.
Yowza, that's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Go! Ride his bones
He's got like
to
15 biceps all on one arm.
Battle begin!
4? I guess he kind of doesn't look like 4. But he's got like weirdly like centered horns.
It's time.
Oh, he's 4, then like, he's probably weak to win then, isn't he?
Let's go. There.
Oh, I'm gonna defend. Oh, I'm gonna defend. Yeah, let's do a cheeky guard, I think. What? Okay,
Time.
now I'll do a cheeky guard. That wasn't that bad.
Persona. Go down.
Oh, buddy, you're dead in the next move.
Let's go. There.
Don't stop saying things, Flower. Don't say things that might get you killed. Oh no! That was fine.
Let's go.
Fuck!
You're mine.
Makoto, save me! Thank you! I associate Makoto with Nuke. Because she would decimate me.
Once again, justice prevails.
That was kind of shit, buddy. You kind of chose bad enemies to fight me.
The payout will be handed over after this. Please wait.
You should have brought
Congratulations. Here's your reward, 100,000
Okamura back.
coins.
He would have destroyed me.
Oh shit! Amazing Joker!
Okay, I need to hear that one again.
Oh shit! That was freaking amazing, Joker!
Love it.
You were incredible! They never even planned on giving you a fair fight in there.
I'm wearing a Christmas outfit.
Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well, after all.
Wait, well, make what this a sound effect?
Oh shit! That was freaking amazing, Joker!
Why don't I do my own variant? No, I can't do it. I need to, I can't like create a sound effect by like wanting to do it. It just happens naturally. Like, look, come to mind like the Link one, for example.
Oh, Link, you're an idiot.
That comes from a place of true exasperation and annoyance at Link in Majora's Mask.
So you sent Joker in knowing full well
It's
the
a void,
possible
Gibbs. It's not
dangers?
a penis. I can't make a sound effect called penis.
I simply had faith in his skill. And to be honest,
How do we
there
avoid
was
the
no
penis?
other course
There
of
we go.
action available.
That was when I was trying to draw art, and the chat kept saying it looked like a penis.
Come now, we should head to the bridge. This shall be our moment to shine.
Mm-hmm. I want to find out what the third will seed is before continuing. Fun fact, back in Persona 3 and 4, 4 used to be the ultimate persona of the Chariot Arcana, but he got replaced in P5. That is a fun fact. Chat kept saying it looked like a penis. They did! They did! Male. And by the way, I want to make a formal apology for yesterday for everyone who was in Maelston's chat. I am an idiot. I am well aware of that. However, I think through some miscongruent information, I think it's worth noting that yes, I do know in fact that trousers, they don't have those in the US in the same way we have trousers. In the US, you just call pants are the same thing as underpants, and they just have like different sets of things that they wear for actual pants. Over here, we've got pants and underpants. Might be wondering where the hell this came from, Flower. Watch Melison's stream last night for clarification. Anyway, I wanted to find out where the third will seed was. Psy Palace, third will seed. In the high limit lobby. Oh, it's in the entrance area. What the fuck? Okay, Akechi, I need to take you out of your Christmas outfit. Actually, no, I kind of want to keep you in it. I kind of like the Christmas outfit. Near the elevator, yeah, I got it now. The only one has seen has been Atis, who is the ultimate hanged man persona, and Sune as the ultimate town persona. You can hear it from here. Yeah, I thought that was the door, though, to the save room.
Let's do it.
Right. Back we go. Oh, Anne had more dialogue. I don't care enough.
Focus.
You really think Anne's got anything interesting to say, chat? I bet he does. I bet he does. Sadly, my boy Phantom's got a place as the ultimate death persona after. Well, that kind of makes sense, to be fair, considering that that's all about Persona 3. People would just, like, glorify having the ultimate death persona be Thanatos in P4 and P5. Also, Merry Christmas, Akechi.
See it.
I don't want to jump off, though. I want to get over here. Christmas. When it lose it all. I was thinking of doing like some kind of Christmas stream this year, chat. But I don't know what game I would play. Did I save before this? I think I did. That's why I went to the save room. Hold on a sec.
Yeah.
Have I got an FMP for this? I don't think I do. Let's also heal up before doing this, for fuck's sake. Maybe? Might be like, flower, that was a waste. Yeah, probably was, to be fair.
Oh dear, guests here. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize, but this area is off limits to guests. Please take your leave. I'm going to turn into a monster now and kill you.
Let's do this.
Oh, damn. He is T-posing, he's A-posing all over us right now. He's not even looking at us. Who the fuck do you think you are?
All right.
Okay, let's get some buffs on first. This is going to be a hard fight, I think. Good dodges.
My skills exceed yours.
Heavy or mighty damage. Let's see how much it does. Oh, it's not bad.
Let's do this. Go.
Resist.
Persona!
Oh, wait. Alright, big attack. Let's do a cheeky... A death bound's always good.
Ravage them!
I didn't hit him twice, though. This is 1 to 2 times. I think the chance of hitting is increased. Ooh. Didn't like that.
Now, Robin.
Whoa! Akechi! Akechi! Oh my god, man! Oh, Christmas came early!
They're scattered.
All out attack.
Fuck him up! Fuck him up, team! Fuck him up! Go to sleep! Fuck! I got a plan, I got a plan, I got a plan, I got a plan.
Give me my cue, Joker.
Yeah, give me a second, finding an item for you to yeet at him. Where? Dizzy. Dizzy!
Using this.
Yes!
Support's on the way.
Does that plan involve healing Joker? He's fine, look. Any Futaba would heal him.
Come.
Have I got any severe damage? That would be good because it would definitely get the technical then. Let's do it.
There!
Not too shabby. Everyone, are you okay?
Holy shit!
Persona.
No, back off.
Hood.
Oh, Akechi! What the? Akechi got critical twice in that round. Nice. That was probably the easiest one of those we've had.
Power courses through me.
Yeah, Akechi the fuck? I think his evil side is showing a little bit, chat. That attack would have... He wouldn't though, he has one KO. He has that to protect him. He'll be fine. No, I don't know. No. No.
This new skill suits me. All right.
Don't crash. Don't crash. I'm scared now. It's gonna crash when I alt tab.
Go back.
Anne is on death's door. Not my problem. Sounds like a skill issue. Crystal of Envy. What do you think the Crystal of Envy will be, chat? It's gonna give me the power to rewind time. I don't think anyone's gonna get that joke outside of maybe Maelstrom. That's kind of shit. I can see why Royal made those better. Because that it's not bad. It's also like it's negligible for most fights, I feel.
Whew, we can rest here.
I'll just add this.
I'll use them when I get the Mementos version, but not before then. Because they don't seem very useful. Oh, Anne's dialogue went away. I'm sorry, Anne. I know you wanted to talk to me, but she doesn't want to anymore. I'm done with your bullshit, Joker. How about you? I'll give you a moist protein. How about that? You're not you when you're hungry, Anne. Eat your Snickers.
Authenticating member's card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins.
We have enough?
We got that. Now let us through.
It seems you worked hard to gather
Specky.
that many coins. I never expected you would make it this far. I commend you on your fierce efforts.
He became a vending machine.
However, you will never proceed to the manager's floor ahead.
Why not?
From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge will increase to 1 million coins.
Okay.
What? What? That's not fair. You can't give us an impossible task like that.
Oh, you finally understand? That is the point. Your task will forever be impossible. Hence, I will emerge victorious.
We had only just barely gotten 100,000 coins.
Yeah.
She said she would let us through if we had 1 million coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem.
Okay, what kind of bullshit are you gonna put out your ass? Okay, actually.
You know how to win that many?
No, I don't know. I already have them, silly.
Not exactly.
Oh,
I already
fucking
have the requisite coins right here.
Am I a writer for this game? What the fuck?
What? How could that be?
Do you remember what we were told at the very beginning? Essentially, we could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on our card.
Are you saying we already had 1 million coins on our card?
Well, yes, but...
For example, had we borrowed the max when we had 10,000 coins, we would have ended up with 20,000. And had we then bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000.
Okay.
Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypotheticals. That's not what actually happened.
Correct. On Joker's card. However, that is not the only card in our possession.
You have another card?
Wait, what? Balatro!
That's the Taro Tanaka the card I told you to get rid of.
It's almost like he's untrustworthy, and that's the point.
Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly used it to gather coins and outsmart this system.
So you didn't tell us because we're idiots? Actually kind of makes sense.
460,000 coins! That means we would have over 500,000 if we add all of our coins together.
Still not enough, though.
So what? That's still clearly not close to the required.
But you see, I had another card. The perfect surprise plan is one you hide from your allies too.
Actually, once my count reached 460,000, I borrowed the maximum amount a second time. After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000.
I don't understand how this works, but I'll just take your word for it, buddy.
Adding Joker's total to that brings us to 1,010,000 coins.
So, no, wait, I don't understand. So the maximum amount, he's allowed to take the maximum amount on his card. Why does he have two cards? Wait, so does he have two cards or he has the one card? And he went back there, put in the 10,000 deposit to get another card. Oh, wait, no, so he had two cards the entire time and was using those two cards alongside Joker. So yeah, like he was, yeah, he had two cards from the start, Joker's card and the card Futaba named Taro Tanaka. Futaba made two cards by mistake. Well, she made one card by mistake and the other one she didn't make a mistake on. I mean, it's impressive. I'm glad they actually made Akechi do something really clever, because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Instead of throwing it away, he made a side bayonet and got more chips. But how did it double? I don't understand how it doubled. Because he betted, and that led to it being 460,000. But that doesn't explain how it doubled. You can borrow as many chips as you have on the card. That's the casino's policy. So we technically would have 200,000 right now if we had borrowed more chips. Right. Okay. Brain understand.
Wait, if we borrow all them coins, is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead.
Wait, no.
We don't need to worry about coins after this.
Wait, I meant the fee is 2 million coins, not 1 million.
There's no reason why she couldn't do that right now.
Or did you honestly intend on paying back such a large
This is like playground fighting. I increased the required coins by 50 quad billion.
Impossible. This can't be.
Crow. It's actually a little frightening how sharp you are.
Yeah, I like that. That was a good way of showing how smart he was.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to contribute to our Phantom Thieves' efforts. Now, we should hurry and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules once again.
Ah! And he says like 2 million. Fuck! Do you wish to activate the Breach of Judgment? Else. You can spend the rest of the coins at the receptionist. Well, on this floor? You send stuff too? Okay, we'll go do that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we're almost there! I mean, he would have been fun if he just said, you know, what, 200 billion? Better be ready for whatever lies ahead. I would assume that Akechi had some kind of idea of what number she would, you know, extradite to. I don't know if extradite's a word. I think it is. Extrapolate to. Not extradite. I got a new thing for you, Akechi. Something that he earned. I don't know if it's better, but we'll have a look. The PS4 has some. We've already bought those. Yeah, I think we can go have a look though and see if we haven't bought them, but I think we did. Extradite is like handing a criminal to the country they need to be prosecuted in. Okay, I heard the word extra, and I was like, okay, it's extra something. It's extrapolate, not extradite. Yeah, I've already bought it. You know, I saw the outskirts of our screen, and for a second I thought they were like Christmas wrapping because of Akeshi. Oh, we're not gonna. This is the last time we're gonna hear this song, chat, because it's gonna be Life Changes. Life Must Change when we come back. Enjoy it while it lasts, chat. It's gonna go away soon. I want to get to the part I like. Give in to temptation. Oh, she didn't say it. It's the next line of dialogue. We're gonna wait until it gets to it. Is she ever gonna sing again? Hello? There ain't the only one good one from Lynn. I know, but we won't hear this one again. I think like we have to wait the maximum amount of time before he gets back to it. I mean, it's a good song. Do you think if Makoto had a palace, that it would also be a casino? To temptation. Here we go. Incredible. Absolute cinema. Right, let's finish this palace. It's got S++ on a village Wesker. Question, I bet Makoto will be a massive library with a fight club in the basement. Yeah, I don't think it would be a... I mean, that's a fun, like, conversation topic. What would everyone's palaces be of the main cast? We could probably talk about that when we do free time. We romanced Makoto, right? Yes, we did.
It looks like this is her base of operations. Perhaps her treasure will appear on
Ants would be a big runway. Like a dancing runway or a fashion runway. Yeah, I could probably see it like kind of like a fashion like gallery or something. Obviously, Yusuke's would be a gallery. Or like some kind of like, I don't know if it would be a gallery to be fair, because, well, let's do this now before we do this, because like we're not doing a whole lot this episode anyway. So let's go through them each one by one. So starting with us, Joker. I think ours would be the Velvet Room, like a prison complex. Like we are attempting to escape from prison. We are helping others break out the law system. I think ours would be escaping prison. Ryuji? I don't know what Ryuji's would be. Because Ryuji's an interesting character where I don't think his desires are distorted. He's like a teenager. He does teenage things. It would be something he would enjoy. Would it be like video game themed? Like a garage? Yeah, a garage or something. Something mechanical based, like a factory or something, maybe. Or like Mad Max. Kind of like Futaba's, but it's like a mechanical town, maybe. Maybe a bit Olympic Stadium. He was a runner. Yeah, kind of like Yoshizawa's palace, the stadium we went to. And like I said, runway. That kind of makes sense. Yusuke. Again, I don't think art gallery. I think that's too obvious. I think Yusuke is a character who likes the pursuit of art rather than the victory of it. So I think his would be something kind of abstract, kind of naturalist, maybe. Like, it wouldn't have like it would have to be something that he associates with the real world. So maybe like something vibrant, like a jungle, or kind of like a traditional Japanese forest, being based on worlds of famous painters. Yeah, like kind of like Van Gogh world, like that one level in Super Mario, New Super Mario Bros. I can see that. Makoto, again, we talked about that, like kind of in a stadium, like a coliseum, like fighting. It's more like an actual uphill battle rather than the more sophisticated size palace, because they're both casino and a coliseum are very similar in that regard, I think. So certain kind of Roman-esque, maybe. That could be interesting. Futaba, we already know. Desert Pyramid, we've already gone to her palace. I feel like if it would change now, it would still probably be a pyramid, but it'll be a lot more high-tech. That's why I said library with Fight Club under it. Yeah, I could see that. Haru? I don't know for Haru, because while she has that kind of princess-esque kind of character traits, I feel like Haru is a lot more, like, she enjoys darker themes than you'd think. So maybe like a mansion, like maybe like a horror mansion or something. Like, she's a very similar character archetype to Makoto, where both kind of have this outward appearance of being nice. Alice in Wonderland style. Oh, T-Lab. Okay, I know, I like that. That's good. It'd be like the Alice in Wonderland world in Kingdom Hearts, Maelstrom's favorite world. And then we've got Morgana. Morgana, I think Morgana would be like a noir-esque city with everyone in like black and white. He's like a kind of mobster-esque thing. I could definitely see that. He'll have like the outward persona, like a dark, dingy like room where he's like a mob boss, and then someone peers into his bedroom and he's like, "Don't go in there!" And the room's just full of pictures of Anne. Morgana has cutlass ship. Whoa, oh, hold on, chat. Yusuke's would Yusuke. Yeah, Yusuke's would just be wait, no, not Yusuke. Ryuji. Oh my god, I got the two characters confused. Ryuji would just be a pirate thing, wouldn't it? Because he's got the ship. I think it'd be pirate themed. There you go. Because he'd be rebelling against the system. He'd be like a teenager rebelling against the current society. Like, what, he loves pirates. His ship, his persona is a ship. He's also called Skull! I don't know, man. Anyway, let's continue. That was fun, I enjoyed that. Perhaps a treasure. What about Akechi? Well, Akeshi's a twat, he doesn't deserve one. Perhaps a treasure will appear on that pedestal.
A lot has
happened.
We managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
How uncouth of you to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well.
Well, here's the thing, that's why I mentioned before, Maelstrom, is like, they don't need to want to have that how it looks. That's why I don't think Yusuke's would be the obvious one, like an art gallery. That's what we think his thing would be, but it's more so, where do his desires for life kind of stem from? He wants to be popular. Ryuji loves to be popular, wants to be seen good in the eyes of other people. A pirate kind of has that kind of mentality of being, you know, kind of dastardly. I think. Because I was thinking Mad Max, but he wouldn't get the fame from that. He'd just be like a weird psycho on a road. Borderlands. Ryuji would just be Borderlands. I wouldn't finish the game if it was Borderlands.
I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still not satisfied.
Okay, let's do something else, chat. Instead of trying to create our own palaces, base their palace off a video game. So let's do this in order again. So Joker, what would his palace be if it was a video game? That already exists. So we said that Ryuji would be Borderlands. What about Joker? Has there ever been, like, I guess, prison-esque games? I guess A Way Out, but that's shit. Silent Hill Downpour. Makoto would be Yakuza. Yeah, I could see that. Choku is dishonored, I like that. That's good. Damska. Yeah. I can see that. That's a great call. Okay, Anne. Princess Peach Showtime would be Haru. I mean, come on. I don't know what Anne's would be. Futaba would be, I don't know, Sansa Time maybe? Anne got stuck in America's Next Top Model for the Wii. Yeah, Just Dance, there you go. Makoto? We mentioned it would be like a fight club. Makoto's kind of a hard one to get down. Yusuke would be a dating simulator, the advice guy who looks like Jesus. Oh my fucking god, that's great! It would 100% be a dating simulator though. It would have for sure be a dating simulator. Makoto Tekken. Oh, we said Yakuza. We did say that before. Again, Haru Princess Peach Showtime, I could see that. Akeshi, I don't know, something that's like a smart game. Balatro, there you go. That's Akeshi's Balatro. Morgana will just be LA Noire. I think that's it. I think that's everyone. I'm not missing anyone, am I? Weird idea for Akeshi LA Noire. Well, I think, like, LA Noire is a smart game. Actually, it's got the justice angle in it. Maybe, yeah, they'd both be LA Noire. We usually Kirby Return to Dreamland. There you go. Right, that was fun. I enjoyed doing that.
Very well. I've made preparations especially for that possibility. This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I shall not lose.
Sis.
Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger,
is there a way we can fit Resident Evil into this? I don't know. I don't know if any of the characters will kind of create their sort of desires over something like that, since how specific it is, but maybe.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
That depends on the person.
It would be Makoto.
For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and Kanashiro's was fake
Oh yeah,
money.
just tell him all this information, Anne. Fucking, oh yeah, just tell him everything.
Father's was a plastic model.
In other words, the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
Okay, it could be Makoto then.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though.
Or like a family picture of her, Makoto, and her father.
Calling card.
Because she hasn't appeared at all in this palace. Well, we won't find out until episode 40, so... What's up? You curious about the treasure? Speaking of that, it actually looks like there's a shape formed in the haziness. If I had to guess, I'd say the treasure is a police notebook. Right, your father was... She probably thinks Dad died because the police were using him. That's why she believes justice is meaningless. That there's no point living a subservient life. Dad's death is even the reason she aspired to become a prosecutor and grew so obsessed with winning. She really loved him. Sai-san's heart must be exhausted from living in such a fiercely competitive world. Honest beliefs alone are not enough to get you through, even though I understand that pain. That's exactly why we don't... I'm sorry? Honest beliefs alone are not enough to get you through, even I understand that pain. But that is exactly why we need to change our hearts. Oh man. Come on, chat. Like, that line of dialogue is like, if someone said that to me in like a suspicion game, like Among Us or TTT, I'll probably be like, you're the traitor. We will lose it all. Now we've ascertained the location of the treasure for that goal. To return to the entrance joker. No, I want to explore more. Fuck you. I want to go upstairs. Okay.
Feel it.
I'd hate to accidentally draw your ire. I would be like honed in on anything you say. I think what's not helping it, Maelstrom, is this game, because I'm playing it twice a week and the narrative takes so long, is all I've had to do is stew in my, like, theories and my superstition surrounding him, but I have nothing else to do, basically. Some of these episodes are just doing free time and talking to people, so all I've got really theorizing is that Akechi is evil. It's all I got, man! I don't have anything else! Right, let's leave. Maybe in the past he had a similar bad cop situation, that's why he's obsessed with justice. Maybe, and that's what led to him being a twat. You didn't know his life story. Yeah, I do. He guilt tripped me. He trauma dumped on me when we were in the cafe. When did you become an Akechi defender, man? That's it. You've been hired by him. I'm on to you. You've been hired. He sent you like $50 in the mail and told you to make sure Flower doesn't find out my secret. Unlock the cognitive lock, infiltrated the high limit floor, found a safe inside the third building, found a safe room, cleared the maze, found a safe room, becoming champion of the arena, acquired 100,000 coins through the scale breach, infiltrated the managers of area, secured a route to the treasure. Good.
Yes!
Finally secured our route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send the calling card. So the real battle begins once we actually send it. It's a bit nerve-wracking to think about. I feel like someone's got to defend him a bit from the relentless pummeling. That's me! That's me in like Code Veronica! Everyone was shitting in Steve, I was like, I'm gonna defend my boy! Someone needs to defend him! He's just a little guy. He doesn't deserve all this shit. That's because Steve is a twat. Okay, he's a twat. You're back. Sorry. All I can do is welcome you home. And make me coffee. We finally made it. All that remains is actually to send the calling card. Looks like we managed to get it out before that investigation starts going down too. Still don't know anything about the true culprits behind the mental shutdowns though. Wonder if we'll learn anything from Nikima-san's shadow. When he tries to kill... Remember when he tries to kill an unconscious Claire? I don't remember that, Maelstrom, to be honest. I think you mean kiss. Yeah, there you go. I mean, you say that, but I'm pretty sure they were both, like, flirting with each other before then. Because they have that whole, like, innuendo surrounding the machine guns. Like, it's not like he suddenly advances on her. They both kind of are weird about it. But yes, I do agree that scene is strange and probably shouldn't have been included. But I more chalk that down to Capcom rather than, like, the writing, the character. You don't kiss someone who's unconscious. It's true. I can't defend him. He's an irredeemable character because of one poorly done act by the game. Oh shit! No, chat. You don't get to defend Yusuke. Yusuke made the painting joke multiple times. Okay? I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not. Definitely. I doubt she has ascertained any relevant clues. I agree, that is why she has the warrant out on the Phantom fees, after all. Furthermore, the public believes arresting us to solve the case. The public prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight of the general public on their shoulders. Steve only did one dumb thing, sure. If only we knew who the true culprit was, we shouldn't have to fight Nikima-san's shadow. Who could it be? Do you think it's something we know? Look, if Akechi ends up not being evil, I'll make an apology. But until that point, until we see that, I'm gonna keep harking on him. No doubt that. Wait, no, I do, no. I want to believe that myself, but that might be a little bit too hopeful. Either way, we only have one opportunity to turn the tables. This file and calling card shall be my magnum opus. Simply let us know when you're ready, Florl.
Yeah.
Thanks for the top. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Crossword time.
Hey, hey!
Necessary for dares. Oh, fuck off. You can just, like, do one game. It doesn't even make any sense. Necessary for dares? Fable's lesson. Griffin half. Lion? Kind of climber. Rock climber. Fable's lesson, and it ends in L. Fable's lesson. Mole! Yeah, you're right. That is mole. It's mole, yeah. That's stupid, though. Kind of climber. Necessary for dares. Necessary for dares. Necessary for dares. Necessary for dares. I don't know if you're helping or not. You can help me with the ones that aren't the actual one, I'd say. But I'd rather not receive the help, but like, not gonna kill you guys over it. Maybe. Necessary for dares. The climbing one is confusing. This one's confusing. Kind of climber. I'll give you a kind of climber in a minute game. Think outside the box. Oh, we're not talking like rock climbing, we're talking about other kinds of climbing. Political climbing? Like climbing a ladder? Like being a construction worker? Close. Which one? What am I close to? Climbing a something ladder. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's social ladder. I saw the SO. It's social ladder. It's something age. Because if it's A in that is this is something you should know about crosswords chat. If A is the third to last thing, that usually means it ends in age. That's something I've learned. If you have the records left, so you could always put those in. Torn? Oh, for fuck's sake! That's so stupid. I'm gonna. What do you need if I ask you to jump? Courage. Necessary for dares? A common test of courage is the entering of scary or intimidating places. In Japan, these locations often tend to be unlit graveyards and temples. The traditional courage testing parlor game 100 Supernatural Tales grew popular among samurai as a means of sharpening their nerve.
Alright.
They just told spooky bedtime stories to become more courageous. Wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
No, I can't get any smarter than I currently am. Which is not a good sign. Next, a report on raw roses and the unprecedentedly large reward for them. People desperate for protection from the phantom thieves are keeping security companies busy. Events this horrific only happen rarely in history, and the terror among the people is palpable. We've got a bounty on our heads. We don't have a choice. We do have to find out who really did all this. You say that, like, Maelstrom, but, like, I sometimes feel like my intelligence peaked when I was in, like, high school. I would say I'm in a better place now in terms of charm than I was like 5 years ago. Definitely more self-aware myself, I can definitely say that. You're probably right, yeah. Right, chat. I'm gonna pop to the bathroom and also to go to the kitchen to get a snack. I'll see you guys in a second. I'm gonna leave you with clips I have collected. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Saw them in the first game. I thought they were just decoratory. I thought they were just cool little green fellows like flying around. Can I grab this tree? What do you mean? What do you mean tree? What do you mean tree? What do you mean tree?
This is how I really feel. Thanks.
No! That face right now. That face right here, you see, chat? Yeah, that was great. I liked how I looked, but that face is me right now.
I plead the fifth.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
Pee-poo! Pee-poo!
Go ahead.
Oh, shit.
Hey, where you at? Let's meet up at the usual spot.
He's always on the toilet!
Thieves meeting.
Is he on speakerphone? Can Makoto hear him? Oh, God.
This is an amazing puzzle. I love this. Oh god, we have to watch the entire... Yeah, we do. Christmas cats. That sounds wonderful. I'm gonna go through here. Oh! Oh!
Come on, get up, brother.
Oh. Oh, okay. I guess I need to destroy multiple of those. Oh god! Ah! Oh! I guess... I mean, that's what you get for not believing in gravity walls. You just die. Oh my god! Oh my god! Chat! He's beautiful. He's a beautiful man. He looks so done with it. He looks like a stupid old grandpa. No! They don't have this one on there, chat. Oh, man. What were they thinking?
That's one Raven down.
What? You needed to get 0? Buddy.
Buddy, it's called ones.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh no! What are you then? Oh my god! Get fucked! It was such a powerful shotgun in that game. I can't wait for Tormented Souls 2, chat. I saw the trailer for that. And the voice acting was as shit as the first game. I can't wait to sink my teeth into more of that weird world. I still remember the final puzzle on that game, where you have to go back in time to steal your own eyeball to activate an eye scanner. Glad that game did well enough to get a sequel. I mean, it was good enough. It was a good Resident Evil type game, but my god, that voice acting. I mean, my lord. What were they thinking? All I'm thinking right now, chat, is we're going to do some free time. So we've got 20 days. Ideally, we want to get 8 days done. 8 days. 8 days done. And then I can go into Mementos. Oh, hold on, though. I kind of want to go into Mementos straight away. Well, here's what we could do. We can go into Mementos, get the request done, explore to the bottom, and then leave, get Karakami's thing, and then we can just grind as much as we want after that. Okay? I think that's a good plan.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Let's go to... because we need to get a bunch of requests done there too. Like a bunch of people need our help in Mementos. Wait! I just slept in the bed, I didn't do anything! Dr. Maruki's leaving? Are you kidding me? Wait, what? That's so sad. You know, I think I know who the Phantom Thieves are. If we report to them, will we get 30 million yen? Or to support anyone who seems suspicious? No, you shouldn't do that. You can get in trouble if you do that, I think.
You know,
It's already November. We've gone through pretty much all the school events now, so that frees up you up for studying. It'll be getting warmer from now on, so you wrap up... well, not warmer, getting colder from now on, so wrap up warm and don't get sick. I mean it. If you even think you've got a fever, then go see the nurse. Oh, speaking of the nurse's office, Dr. Moki is going to be leaving us on the 18th. You need to speak to him, now's the time. He was kind of a quiet guy, but it was nice having him around. But kind of sad to see him go.
So
if he helped any of you feel better, make sure you thank him before he's gone. Anyway, time to start class. Time really flies. The whole year's gone by already. Yeah, I feel that. It's already been 6 months in all 2025. What the fuck? This is why we prioritize Mookie, yeah. The school? Wait. The school always like this? Doesn't it feel different than usual? Do you think? I'm getting a weird feeling too. What do you mean? But the people around us seem restless or something. Pretty unsettling, right? I think it's different. Is it just me that thinks nothing has changed? Nothing seems unusual on my end. What about you, Makoto? Someone asked me? Everyone's normal over here. We most certainly did not ask for you. Holy shit! You okay? Fuck off! Is Makoto sick today? Sorry, I only just noticed the chat right now. I think everyone just agitated by the Phantom Thief rumors. Try not to be offended by the people around you. It's important to stay calm in times like these. Surprised Futaba didn't call him an Ari. Usually she fights back against him.
Hey.
We can send a calling card, right? Don't we have to do that? Wait, hold on. I thought we had to send the calling card on the 18th. Chat. Right? You can send it now? I thought we couldn't do the boss fight yet. I was under that preconception. You can send it now, trust me. We can't. Okay, yeah, okay, let me send it. Before this becomes a spoiler, like, rabbit hole we can't get out of. Let's send the calling card. I'm pressing Alt, it's not working. Here we go.
Oh yeah, all we gotta do now is send the calling card. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time.
You son of a bitch.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Oh, shit.
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though, it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
Mm-hmm.
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card.
Just to confirm in my notes. Let's get it up in the background. In my notes, chat, it says... Before November 18th, get Justice Confidant to rank 8. You call his ire. No. No. Let's not get crazy now.
Shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time.
We don't have a lot of time to get Akechi's thing up. I think he's on rank 5 right now. We need to focus on him. Does this mean you guys actually want to hang out today? Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Now they want to hang out. Wait a second. So the reason why I couldn't hang out with them was because I got to the point of doing the calling card in Kanashiro's palace? Oh. That's kind of stupid devil design game. Because they want to go to the palaces, but not as much as they want to send the calling card, I guess. Okay, we're gonna do mementos. I think this is a good call to make.
Okay.
You got 2 weeks, right? Mm-hmm. We'll start this one first.
Listen up.
This particular one's dangerous. He's an ex-mercenary assassin. From what I can tell, he acts like a homeless man, but secretly carries out assassination contracts. If not even the police can deal with him, it's time for us to step in.
Really?
It'd be bad if he lets such a dangerous guy out on the loose. Have to change his heart. Need to take down the evil that can't be judged by law. There are still more. Next is... this intel is on a harassing boss. Yeah, two not very great things, to be fair. Very different sorts of things. He steals the achievements of his underlings without doing any work himself, all for his own profit. Apparently many of the workers have quit because they couldn't handle his spiteful nature.
Well?
Using his position of power for wrongdoing, such a horrible boss must repent for what he's done. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission. There's still more. Next is... This intel is on a man who is making a fortune teller suffer. He called himself the chairman of an organization, but he is nothing but a money-scamming fraud. Do we not tell our friends about our connections out of a confidence? Because we didn't say Jahara specifically here. I guess it's not to invite bias, I guess, maybe here? But he is nothing but a money-scamming fraud.
Indeed.
This must be regarding Jahara. Okay, never mind. This must be regarding Chihara Mifumi, the fortune teller you had mentioned before. To think you had been dragged in such a dishonest cult.
We cannot overlook this.
What a despicable moneymonger. We shall bring his true nature to light in mementos. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish it if you say we can.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. Already left a calling card at how gets home. Yeah, no, I've got time. I only need to get him up 3 times. This intel is on a couple related to Karakami's former student. They are quite the foul pair of people. They're using the incident where that child died to try and extort money from Karakami. I do love when you read this out with we got a serial killer, a man scamming people out of millions, the boss of person is all workers, the one is someone who's cheating on an online game. It's true, and that's not even an early game one. That's not like a you know, Phantom Thieves' first target. It happens quite late. What? Bending her is bad enough by itself, but using a deceased child to do it? That's just too much. We have to do this. I'll show off my skills in front of Lady Anna. Hey, I had to read that dialogue.
Nice.
Okay, let's go ready to do this. I already left a calling card at Target's house. There are still more. Next is intel on the stage mother who mistreats her daughter, the shogi player Hifumi Togo. She controls every aspect of Hifumi's career and has thus ruined her daughter's shogi life. She forced Hifumi to become an idol against her wishes, and even plans to fix her upcoming shogi match. He's treating her daughter like some kind of tool. We have to release Hifumi from that state.
Very well.
Very well. I will go along with this.
Nice.
Okay, let's get ready to do this. I already left the calling card at Target's home. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now to take down the target in mementos. Oh my god, okay, we've got a lot to do, chat. Yeah, I think it was smart to do this now, so we have the entire time until the deadline to just do this, do all the confidant stuff. Because that'll also give me more options too. Floor, yeah? I just clicked it. If you have to say it's too late. Have you checked Chihara? Fuck! Oh, let me rethink this.
Huh?
I appreciate the shout out, because that is important. This is the wrong place. More money. We can spend a bit of time grinding here, why not? Don't worry, Chihara, your day is going to get a lot better after today. Oh, yeah, I should do that anyway. Oh, I didn't do it. Did I do it the last 2 days? I don't think I did. No, I did. I did do it. Think. Who do I need to level up?
Huh? What shall we do?
I don't know. Man, I don't know. Ryuji, Anne, Takemi. Let's get Ryuji up. Ryuji's more important.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Joker.
What do you think? What shall we do?
You know, for a character who uses who is part of a fraudulent company, she sure is powerful.
Here we go. What do you think?
The Arcana is the means for which you get more money.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
I'm about to make like 5 times that mementos. Right. I don't think there's any objections. Let's do this, chat. Let's go to mementos.
Okay, let's go.
I think I'm pretty happy with how I've done this. We can force Akechi to come with us. Oh, look at him. He's become like a... He's tilted. Oh, wait. Flower have... What do you have to do? Never mind. But don't say that. Looks like Mementos has expanded even further. I thought public opinion was the term Mementos expansion has plummeted lately. Our notability must still be on the rise, and this is because of our currently bad reputation. So, we're like the celeb who gets more famous because of scandals? I like the sound of that. I mean, we already were kind of the celeb for doing that, but now it's become a bad crime, and either way, the further we go, the more powerful enemies we'll meet. We'll need to be cautious in here. Right, before we do this, there's something I want to do. Since I'm never going to do mementos on, like, stream, I want to put outfits on. Or should we wear, chat? Oh, dance wear, hold on. Okay, I'm going to wear dance wear. Holy shit. No! No! Why? I don't find an exit day, not started yet. I'm gonna give it a go, even if it's a gacha game. I've heard it's alright. Like, even if it is a gacha game, I've heard it's pretty decent. Oh my god! His afro is too big, it goes for the text box. Oh! I'm very happy about this development.
What's up?
Morgana, can you become a car? Okay, never mind, let's go then.
Well then.
Change car decals. Graffiti style. Wait, no, party. No, party style. We're in party outfits. We're gonna party down here, chat. Looks like a clown candy floss. Yeah. Do we know where it is? At the end. Okay, right. Sends the target in the preceding area. Let's head back. I should have saved before doing this. We'll be fine. Nice to do Mentos on stream again, though. I will say.
Analyzing the field.
Whoa! Nice job, Futaba. Because now I gotta do this on another stream. BAM! Yes, let's go in and have a little look-see, shall we? Oh, there they are. Is this how early into the game the devs wanted me to do this? There it is. The shadow of the guardians of the students named Decassi. Those two look pretty sure of themselves, real smug looking. So they're blackmailing that teacher, Kawakami, by using that incident where their child died. But Miss Kawakami did nothing wrong, right? We have to help her.
Okay.
You ready? Let's go. Money, money, money. Hurry and pay us your money. It's your responsibility. Clothes, handbags, makeup. There's too many things I want. Who the hell are you? Oh, are you one of those phantom thief guys? There's no reason for me to be targeted, though. I don't need no change of heart. That incompetent teacher is so worthless. You should be grateful to be a source of income for me. You're incompetent. Good throwback, Goga.
You little twit.
Shut up. Kawakami got in my way. I was gonna use what happened to my son to get back at people. I'm not going to lose. I won't lose to elitists like you. I feel like you're kind of the elitist in this situation. Like using your son to make profit kind of is fucked. I don't like your attitude. Take them down! I'm a little bit worried that there's two of them.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona! You're mine.
Oh, you scared? Oh, you a little bit scared, are ya? Holy fuck, Akashi! Go on! You bastards! They took us down! Good job, lads. Oh, there's music. Oh! Why are you fighting us 25 levels lower than we expected? You're looking down on me too. Deep down inside you're laughing at me, aren't you?
I wish this would stop.
Name brands, aesthetic appointments. Without them, people will laugh. Yeah, but you're idiots. What are you talking about? We're terrible human beings. Our son, Taiki, and his real parents were different. His parents were both high-level elites at his big-name corporation. Always looking at us coldly. That's why I let our son experience what it's like to be forced to grovel. It felt nice to see him gradually break down from working so hard. You are terrible. Yeah, truly. I guess this is why everyone's looked down on us. I'm not sure if it was his birth parents really looked down on us. I was happy as long as I was able to shield, but I forgot all about it. It became a sense of money. Yeah, I don't, there's no redeeming you two. Yeah, you deserve to go to prison. Taiki really was a good kid. Yeah, I agree, Maelstrom. A complete unredeemable twats. Envy chain. Seems the Takasi couple had a change of heart. I should call the Kawakami to my room. I guess an interesting thing to take out of context. We did it.
Hey!
What should we do? Should we keep exploring? Yes. I like how Anne's party outfit is less gratuitous than her regular outfit, but Makoto's is. Really cool game. It's fan service flower, it's fine. Don't know about that. I feel like that's an excuse. I don't see a... Oh, it's mementos! They should offend you, Gorilla Pie, so that or worse. As long as she's happy with it, I'm fine. Okay, we're gonna go to the rest area first so I can save the game, because I haven't saved in a while. You're fucking me up, Morgana, right now. But also, where is Akeshi? Why is he not with us?
I should write something.
I just realized that. Akeshi? Fucking hell, I couldn't even see, I didn't know who you were. Hero, I like Yusuke's outfit. He's got the same leggings as Tom does in the Vassal. Yeah, his clothes are very Tom coded.
Check out this new skill.
Why can't Morgana do this in Palaces again? That new music was from P4. Yeah, I assume it was a reference to something.
Then... Then...
Who's this then? It's Kishi's shadow. God, he looks pig-headed. This guy's abused his position at work, right? Harassing the people under him and all that. It's people like him who create awful workplace environments.
Yes.
In Palaces, he's seen as a threat, thief gear, and in here as a cat, and as a public subconscious, they think of the cat bus from Studio Ghibli. Okay, I like that a lot. That's brilliant. Let's talk to him. We'll just ignore the part where Morgana became a cat in the palaces, like in Futaba's palace when they were going through the desert. Then again, Futaba likes cats, and has probably seen my friendly neighbor Totoro. So yeah. Are you guys the Phantom Thieves? You look like you have some complaints for me. Luckily, I've got no HR, so fuck you. Stealing credit from your subordinates is one of the worst things you can do as a superior. Well, that's my way of management. It's efficient. I give the orders and my underlings do all the work. It's a pretty easy job. As long as the numbers go up, that idiot president won't say anything. If my underlings have a problem, they should just get promoted. But since I evaluate them... How does someone like you ever get promoted? If I were the president, you'd be fired. Oh, shut up, kids. Your reason doesn't apply in the real world. If you don't get it, I'll teach you a lesson as your high and mighty ruler. I'm stealing people, at least I'm not cheating on an online game. Yeah, exactly. Don't go that far. Fucking hell. We gotta draw the line somewhere. In business, circumstances shape results, and results are for the sake of the ruler, me. Chat, I would do the shadow voice with the voice mod, but it's so much. I gotta press a button, chat. It's so much effort.
Say goodnight, kid.
Your coming here happened by coincident circumstance, but the results that follow, they'll favor me.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Isn't he weak to light?
Persona.
A whole button. It's actually 2 buttons, but yes.
Bugs. Ravage them. Now or never, right?
Do it.
Do it. Gonna knock you out.
Let's go. You sure showed me.
Let's go.
Excuse me?
Beat him up.
Are you two dating? What was that about? You know, that's something that I do kind of find sad about these games where you can just relationship anyone, is there's never going to be any inter-party romance. Like, imagine if there's a common like fan ship in Persona 4 that I heard about between 2 of the characters, and I haven't seen any of the actual game, but apparently they do set up relationship stuff between the 2 of them, but they don't go ahead because they can't, because you can romance anyone. But yeah, I heard that I forget the female character's name, but she goes with Kanji, I think. And apparently that is like a ship that some of the creators also wanted, so maybe they just couldn't do anything about it. Haru's in particular is fucking rough. What, in Persona 4? or this game. Because we're going to have to watch all of those, chat. And also watch the romances too afterwards. My boss of a long time ago used to harass me or cry me a fucking river. I thought it'd be fine if I did the same thing. How stupid. Before long, I started reveling and pushing my subordinates around. I'm sorry. What have I done to my precious subordinates? I made them take responsibility for my mistakes. Sent them far away, messed up their lives. It's all my fault. All mine. How do you intend to take responsibility for all this? I'll read some business books. I want you to think carefully about what kind of boss you'd like to work for. Figure it out. It's got to be one of the most gut-wrenching friend zonings. Oh man. Yeah, but as I was saying before, like, interpersonal, inter-party romance is something that I think should be encouraged in these sorts of RPGs, because, like, one of the best ways to make, you know, kind of make you like a character more, I think, is showing their relationships with the other characters in the party. But in a lot of RPGs, you never really see that develop, unfortunately. Which is one of the reasons I like Xenoblade so much, because the characters feel like an actual, like, family. Same with Dragon Quest XI. But you have different dynamics, different relationships, and some characters could potentially go together in those games. I think, like, it's always platonic, which is fine, but I don't think that really... I'd rather they go and kind of lean into the romance stuff more. I will say, and I'm quite a bit away from the end, so maybe things will change. Ooh. Go on. But they removed romancing and metaphor and didn't explore that at all, so I think letting you date people is stopping them from doing any interpersonal relationships. I think metaphor does kind of romance a lot more sophisticated. Obviously there's none between the Pi members in that game, but, like, you know, like, you have, like, actual couples in that game. But again, like, I think, like, I would have liked to see, maybe again in Persona 6 we could have a theoretical couple, but then again you're just gonna have people on the internet be like, oh, I can't date Susanna because she's in a relationship with Joe. I wanted to date her, damn it. I think they could easily do it and let you date people. And, like, I guess their relationship... Oh, here's a good example of that. In Persona 3, fucking idiot character, what's his name? He dates a character outside of the party, the artist. I forget what the secondary character is in Persona 3 is called. It's lost my... it begins with J. It's gone, it's not there. None of them are. They've all left my head outside of Mitsuru. If you date them, some scenes don't happen, so you get your character in those scenes or whatever. Yeah, that could be one way of doing it, unless it's, like, tied around the main story. Theme park escort. An amusement park guidebook. Even if you abuse your coordinates, I guess your kids are real important to you. Looking at the time, chat, I think we're gonna be in Mementos for the rest of the episode. That's fine, because the next episode can all be free time, and then we'll make the finale a little bit longer to get the rest of the free time done. And I might do a small recording in between just to get some stuff done, if I need it. Hopefully there won't be another royal cutscene in between, because that'll kind of suck. Right, okay, done.
Here's the platform.
That goes down. They said there was one on the same level, so we're just gonna have to leave and then re-enter, I think. I think Expedition 33 has made me kind of come to a realization that a lot of RPGs are not exploring character relationships as much as they could, and are usually doing the bare minimum. Like, I think, weirdly, a good example of that being done well is Final Fantasy 16. I really like Jill and Clive's relationship. If that would be a whole thing in Resident Evil 9, Jill and Claire, they come together.
Another tool for our mission.
That would be nuts. No, I really like Jill and Clive's relationship. I think it's really well developed, and they both act as good like therapy vessels for each other. But that's also because Final Fantasy 16 does not have a romance arc in it. You can't romance anyone in that game. You just the story plays out.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
What's this music?
Psychokinetic moves should help here. You can hit their weakness.
Okay, so this is the dance music. I'm assuming this is from Persona 4.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Yeah, you can hear the Persona 4 guitar. Do it, Futaba! That's Persona 3, isn't it, though? That fanfare?
Fast. Oh, mister. Oh, mister.
Yeah.
Hey.
Make the crystal better.
Can I ask you something?
The distortion inside that crystal is still linked to distortion somewhere else. As long as it's still connected to that place, the crystal can't reach its full potential. Oh! I can't do this until I do Size Palace, I guess, then. That's interesting, I didn't know that. It costs a lot. Let's get... I mean, we're going to get all of these while we're here, so I'm going to get... let's start these, why not? Because they're 70. And now the rest of the episode is just going to be this chap running around and doing the rest of the small fights as we go.
Watching humans makes me think about a lot of things.
Some folks are just people watchers. Maybe it's the same for you.
What does that mean?
I'll send you the results.
They say some weird stuff in these dungeons, chat. I guess I kind of understand because Morgana's a cat and they kind of have a human mentality, so when they watch humans they feel a little bit awkward, I guess, because they kind of feel like they're stalking people.
There's a chest.
And yet, like, he doesn't really complain when he licks his own balls, so I don't know. I don't really know if that's a good argument to have, Morgana. Let's bring up our weird Morgana question of the week because I haven't done that in a while.
Like a mess back there. I'll charge a fee.
I don't know. Has anyone got any weird Morgana questions? Do you think Morgana would be immune to catnip because of his human sensibilities, or do you think it'd be like finding treasure and he just couldn't handle the stuff? I think it would be like he wouldn't be able to handle stuff and then afterwards he'd be very self-conscious about it. His catnip is human desire. He does love the stuff. He's a complete glutton for it.
When you figure out you can do anything, you realize you have no idea what you want to do.
Yeah. I don't know what to do when I play all those open world and sandbox games.
Same thing, Futaba! Holy shit! Okay, we're gonna... Oh no, because Makoa was the same. I was gonna say we're gonna ditch Makoa and go hang out with Futaba, but they both do the same exact thing. Yeah, that's why they're best girls. Fucking same. I've never agreed with two characters so much. Open world games are overwhelming and you never know what to do in them. Chat, why isn't this exclamation mark appeared? I feel like it should have appeared by now.
Show me that move sometime.
We're going to be getting a lot of stuff from doing this, I think. Maybe a floor 5 or something before the rest area. Yeah, I'm going to have a look. We'll eventually get further down and then find out. Stop leveling up, Sudama! For fuck's sake! Flower, use me in combat, please! No. I don't even know why you're in my inventory right now.
I'm sensing an awful lot of flour.
An awful lot of flour? I mean, there is me here, to be fair. Oh, wow. Yeah. Futaba is not wrong. It's my floor, chat. It's the flower floor. You could call it a floor reverie. A floor reverie amount of flowers. Now you can buy the stamina kit. We're going to be getting everything here. Like, after the stream ends, we're going to probably spend more time grinding here.
Why is it that I get a shiver of excitement whenever the shadows plead for their lives?
Oh, you're one of them. Great, I'm just gonna stay over here.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. We were talking about this before, about Haru's, like, violent tendencies. That's more evidence towards that fact.
Treasure chest spot.
Good. We'll keep exploring this floor because there's flowers everywhere.
Hey.
God damn it, Morgana. Say stuff faster before I get intruded by hitting an enemy. It's the worst part of this. I want to hit the dialogue, but I can't. Because when we enter combat, it goes away. There's a lot of flavor dialogue here. I wonder how much they recorded. Probably a lot of it. It makes me wonder how much of that is the localization team and how much of that is, like, the actual dialogue from the Japanese version.
All right.
I would imagine a mixture of the two, but you never know.
I should write something.
Right, so is it before or after? It isn't. It is after. I guess we'll keep going down until we find it. So is it just in all these floors then? I thought the exclamation mark's position on the map implied that's where it was.
It's a treasure chest. I don't see any.
It's a treasure chest. I don't see any. What? Okay, well that makes more sense. I appreciate that answer. Okay. Its position does not dictate where it is within that region, just as it isn't in the region. I thought because the exclamation mark was like down next to the end of area, I thought that was where it would be. But no, that's not the case.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It?
This is basically what I do in between episodes and in between these free time streams, chat. Whenever I go to Mementos and do a whole bunch of time in this is what I do. Just ride around, complete the floors, and then go further down. It's like your fireballs. It's like with everything basically. You get healing here, you get MP items. It is a nice, very chill area just to do everything in, basically. It's here. It's here, chat. It's in this floor. There you are. Is. Who are you then, mysterious stranger man? There it is, Chairman Fukurai's shadow. It looks super shady. Well, he's selling useless rocks and those brainwashing seminars to his followers, right? He's the reason I lost 100,000 yen! If we let him get Morgana, there's so many people end up unhappy.
All right.
Let's go and strip this wolf of his sheep's clothing. And his clothes. You don't want sadness and tragedy in your life, do you? Pay me and I can save you. Give me your money, or you'll suffer a grave misfortune. You could even die. Stop scamming people!
Yeah!
You sure are naive. People really believe that this hot stone will save them if the maiden predicts bad fortune. Even if it does not actually work, what does it matter if it makes them happy? People want to be deceived, don't you see? They're all desperate to feel safe. I mean, that's a lie, but there's a bit of truth in it though. Like, people do just sometimes require the right thing to say to feel better, but this is, you're stealing their money! Now become a terrifying monster. There you go. Shut up, shut up! Don't you get in the way of me giving sublime salvation to the masses! I'll do what I want.
Payback time, kid.
Are you sure you want to defy me? Misfortune will befall you! Good one-liner. Get Megadolid. Oh!
Hey, are you okay?
I'm grateful.
Why did you save him?
We're the enemies.
Oh, that's not good.
Eat this.
Get burned! Oh. Ah!
Persona! Bugs.
If you kill me, Skull, I'm gonna kill you!
There. Taste my wrath. Come on.
Oh.
Hey!
Don't go for me. Don't. Okay, good.
Persona!
Oh!
Get wrecked! Yes, it's time for me. Go down.
Joker, you missed.
Joker!
Manifest.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Joker? Now, how could it be? Pretty simply, you lost the fight. Cody leveled up. Nice. Damn it, I lost. Maybe I'm naturally a loser. Just a dumb country bumpkin. I was going to join a vocational school when I first came to Tokyo, but I ended up getting scammed. Spent all that money on what I thought was tuition. I was all alone, hopeless in the city. the police just asked. Those ads are obvious scams. You don't have to fall for them. That's why I vowed to never let myself get shot like that again. And you trick other people? I won't be a victim anymore. If it ever happened again, I'll be the one doing the deceiving. And after you deceive them, I never really thought about it much. I guess when it comes right down to it, only I'm just a dumb guy. I'd like my 100,000 yen back, please. The maiden's powers are real. That's why I brought her on. I'm the only one guilty of lying. Took advantage of the two of us happening to meet again. I've been wanting to apologize to her for a while. I'm so sorry, Kikan. Wait, so she has real Arcana powers? I mean, we know that. She has been boosting my stuff for ages now, to be fair. Prophet's hands? Wonder if Kikan is supposed to be Chihara. Either way, Yuki Fukurai seems to be a changed man. Should report back to Chihara. Nice. Done and donezoed. Only 3 left to go. Let's keep going. Now these ones are probably going to be harder, but we'll see. Firstly, let's heal. Let's head down. Or up. Oh! Scared the fuck out of me.
Shut up. Joker, there's a chest.
There's 2, in fact. Jose is here, so we can do his stuff here as well.
Oh, mister.
Nice. That's going to be incredibly useful. I'll use that in the final dungeon, probably. Even then, I don't know if I'll use it. What? What's going on, Futaba? Change cognition in your favor. Oh my god!
Yeah, kill him with the power of friendship. Oh yeah!
All right, easy win. They were nothing.
It's weird to think about, chat, but I'm gonna have to decide another anime to watch after I finish Steins Gate, because I'm already getting close to the end. I've only got 8 episodes left.
Here are the search results.
Maybe I'll watch a live action show in between. You know, there was another season, right? I was told that Steins Gate 0 wasn't good though. A friend said they didn't like it. I haven't had a second opinion on it though yet so far. But I was told they found it very fan servicey, and it just kind of doesn't really add a whole lot. I know the movie, I need to watch that at the end as well. P5X is out now, I am aware. Not quite as good, another slow burn, but still excellent. It has one hell of a payoff. I'll see. I might save that for later. Right, we've got a lot of floors to get through here, but also there's going to be a lot of grinding as well. Every single time I see him. It was stupid afro, man. Looking cool, Morgana. Oh, the music's changed. They made a character that is literally female Ryuji. Well, people will probably get a lot more attached to them because they're female. Prioritize the confidant. No offense to your friend, but it's 82% on Kitsu. The original is 82.28%. I mean, they said it was their opinion. But yeah, I wasn't like going to immediately write it off. But usually they have very similar taste to me. So I was like, we'll see. This is also someone who hasn't seen RE0 though, so not entirely the same opinions, I guess. But they do want to watch it.
Or do we get the weirdest teachers at our school?
I don't like weird teachers. Well, actually, I just don't like teachers.
Haru loves it when we just bash the enemies apart. Don't they bail on it early, maybe? Took a while to get going. It started with a bit of calling back to the original. Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to let a show cook, I think. One of the things I can say about myself that I'm happy is that I can sit by for a few episodes and wait for it to, you know, become something else, but we'll see.
We reached the platform.
We'll see if I enjoy or not when it comes out. Or when I get around to it.
Here are the search results.
I love the bone design of this area, it's really cool. Is it also the moves are getting more intense as well, is also neat.
I spotted a shadow, Joker. Our school's atmosphere really has changed, hasn't it?
And it's all thanks to our work.
Not in a good way.
With this power.
It is heckin' windy, chat, right now. My curtain just like pushed back on me. It's gonna start to get hotter at the end of this week, chat, as well. I'm not happy about it. I thought we'd be free from the scorching heat for a little bit, but no, we are in summer now. It never ends, chat. The heat is going to be here, and it's not gonna leave.
I've spotted a rare shadow.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away! This is your chance. Hit him where
This
it
song
hurts.
begins like a Final Fantasy 13 song.
Go down.
Then it becomes this anime.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Beat him up.
The cat, this song's amazing. You only hear like 5 seconds of it every single time.
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
We shout the truth is a banger. I'm assuming that's from Persona 4 because of truth.
Oh, mister.
Wonder if we'll find out who Jose is in the raw content. But the mysterious little egg lad.
This place is kinda... yeah. Maybe there are ghosts around?
Your fears are getting the best of you. The shadows will take advantage of.
Why be scared of ghosts, Ryuji, when there's the shadows here that are worse and can actually kill you?
I should write something.
All I say is make sure you collect all the stamps from hidden and you don't keep going through the area to max them out. Yeah, I've been doing that. We've been maxing it as we go. It's not that hard to do, to be fair. You can just re-go through certain rooms to find it. Which is nice.
Oh.
You know, wearing glasses is a lot more exhausting than I thought it was going to be. But I'll get used to it, I think, over time. It's just the combination of the glasses with the headphones is not comfortable. I do find it very hard to get comfortable with most headphones I've worn. Like, I'm usually better with earphones, I think. Something about how it, like, sucks around my ears. I need to find a good pair that isn't as uncomfortable, I guess. Because I don't want the ear parts to, like, flop down and be too loose, because then it just push against my ears. But it's hard to find a right balance with it, I think. Right. Okay, let's do this.
Huh? Then.
Do you want to head in? Yes. There's the cheetah. We'll get him this time. Might be worth looking into replacement ear cups, maybe? Some like memory foam or something, or soft gel. Yeah. At some point, I think. Oh, well, we have a plan this time. I just got a Discord message. In my book club server. For RPGs. Another character trailer for Trails in the Sky. They've been pushing those out the last like month or so. Makes me think that that game's coming out soon. Also, Chained Echoes has had a DLC coming out soon. Really looking forward to that. I really like Chained Echoes. It was a good game. I'm just having a quick look at Discord chat just to catch up with things. Take a small break. Oh, no, the only thing in the Vikings of the Twitch Discord that is currently active is the Not Safe for Work channel, okay? That's fine. I don't care for that channel, so I just want to look at it. It's useless! In the gun-about world, no one can defeat me. Oh, wait, no! I don't want to fight you! Wait, no! No one can even wound me! Game, why can I still fight this fucking guy?
Joker.
You got a plan, Wang Kang, and you were getting this time. No, I don't have a plan with Yuji. I don't want to fight him.
Hey, you guys again? It's useless no matter how many times you come.
What is this voice?
A gamer taught you the moves to take him down, right? Teach that stupid cheater a lesson.
Did he? After selecting gun, press from a down shot. Reform once per infiltration to the metaverse, but will surely topple the enemy.
Guns out! Blast them off their feet!
Huh? Oh my god, there's 50 billion mechanics in this game.
That's impossible! There's no way this could happen!
How did you learn the top-down shot?
A gunshot that surpasses my cheeks? That can't be true! Dad, I'm the strongest! I'm supposed to be king! Me!
Get out of here, buddy. You're worse than people who kill people for a living. You're a game cheater. And you are now dead. I thought we'd have to complete Shinra's quest line to do this. I guess I'm kind of glad we didn't have to. Impossible! How can my team be flawed like this? No, it's not my fault. The company that laid me off. It's all because of them. I have the skills and experience, but they want to make the young organization younger. Damn it! Damn it! Don't do this again. You better make amends for the wrong you've done. He's done nothing wrong! He's just cheated in a video game. He's just trying to live his life. Man! How many requests we got left? We got 2 currently to do. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Let me go to jail now because of my crimes. I want to point out that this is the same game where we got cheat codes for a game console in our house. I expect nothing less than the phantom fees, but what now? Do you want to keep exploring? How dare you install cheat engine? Give him a mental shutdown. By the way, speaking of that, chat, I've been playing Neo 2, and I will admit I have been using an occasional cheat, but for one purpose. In Neo 2, and I think Malcolm could attest to this, there are these things called side missions, which you can do outside of the main missions to get points. And it's like, these are things you could do. That is wrong. You have to do them, because they give you weapons that will allow you to get through the main mission, otherwise it will suck. So what I've been doing is, I've been going through the side missions with a thing on that allows me to kill the enemies instantly, and that way I can enjoy the main content and not suffer. You want to keep up with the gear curve, you don't, exactly, yeah. And I think even then, the DLCs have massive bump ups, so they expect you to do like some of the Twilight missions as well. But yeah, I can say with confidence that I do cheat in Neo 2 just because I'm not going to spend an additional 30 hours to do the side missions. That sounds like a waste of time. And I'm going to be doing that from now on, basically. I did spend as long as off-stream doing something because I did streaming the side missions in that game. Honestly, Maelstrom, if you do Neo 2, I'd recommend just, like, getting a cheat engine thing and just plowing through the side missions. Because otherwise, it's a waste of time. You're not going to get anything from them that you wouldn't get from the main story. Because they're literally side missions. Outside of those awful encounters where you fight like 2 bosses in a row. Or the spear lad from Neo 1 who I hated. And never wanted to experience again.
Then...
Oh, I guess I lied. There's still 3 requests to go, right? Because we just did the gamer who wasn't one of the 6 ones we had coming in here. Those duo boss were terrible. The worst one was what was his name? Nobunaga and the ice character. That one sucked so much. I never want to experience it again. Look at this.
Our thief suits have such individuality. Fox's mask is cute. Fox's mask just makes me want to doodle on it. Then...
There she is, chat. That's the mum of the shogi player Hifumi, right? You think her like a pawn from what I hear. That's her own daughter. What's wrong with her? I don't know how much about shogi, but I do know she's a bad person and deserves to die. Holy shit, Anne. Just you said, Lady Anne, let's get her. We're gonna murder her.
Unbelievable.
Hifumi is my daughter. I am Hifumi's mother. I gave birth to her. I raised her. My child should be devoted to serving me.
I don't know if child services would agree with that.
I can finally be happy once Hifumi becomes a famous shogi player.
You're a terrible mother.
She thinks she rose in ranks on her own skill, but most of those matches were fixed. I'm the one who's been building Hifumi's commercial value. If I don't get rid of her rivals, she wouldn't be where she is now. I enlisted private investigators and even criminals to find their weaknesses and destroy them. I paid off anyone who might have complained or spoken out. Oh, and I even stole stories to those weekly magazines. Heroines and tragedies go hand in hand. One more step, and my vision for Hifumi will be realized. I am so close to victory. Won't let anyone get in my way. This is a hell of a villain story. Like, Jesus Christ. I did everything. Is that an actual shirt people wear in public? I mean, you can wear what you want, I guess. But hot damn. Your society's effort is all I need to finish you. What's it even called? Not asking for any reason. Probably not about something under it, yeah.
This isn't it.
Joker, keep it in your pants, man!
It's time. Something else. Persona!
Spin!
Persona!
Spin!
Don't rush it.
Look at him
Something
spin,
else.
chat!
Let's go. Hold on. Something else. Don't rush it. Not this. Hold on. Some other way. Bugs! You're mine.
Joker! Oh my fucking god, man!
Now, Robin!
Whoa, looking good.
That's what I was waiting for.
All out attack.
Yeah, you deserve that, Akasha. You just insta-killed that boss. Holy money! I was always a loser. Even if it was just once, I wanted to taste success. Could never win on my own. I had to use Hifumi. I had to. What about Hifumi's happiness? Never meant to make Hifumi unhappy. Never. When she won that grade school competition, started being called a genius skill. I could never get that out of my head. Turned out to be such a horrible mother. I'm sorry, Hifumi. I'm sorry. I mean, I can kind of understand the reasoning that, like, you feel jealous of your own child, and that makes you feel awful in that respect. Like, that's a common human emotion to have. Like, you're still a human after all, but what you did is terrible. Sorry. So only one way I can say it. Like, you should have sought out help, or found someone to talk to about it, or support her, and kind of see her spotlight grow instead. Sometimes you gotta put aside your own vanity and ego to see someone else, you know, rise. I went, well, what should we do now? Keep exploring? No. Everyone's leveling up right now. I don't know what level we need to be for the boss, but we're doing pretty good. We still need to get to the area below, and spoiler warning, I think we're just going to be able to like plow through all the enemies in the new area, so it's going to be relatively quick.
Treasure chest.
I guess it depends on how deep it goes.
Does this car have airbags? We'll make sure we don't need them.
What are the airbags?
Everyone!
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good, Akashi. You don't want to know? Gross. I still got one Kinder bar to eat. I think I'll eat it while I'm riding through here.
Floor, wait. Yeah? What is it? Can he go to that platform? Huh? Oh no! No, game! What are you talking about? Keep an eye for that ticket? And when would I have known to do that? Video game? I was gonna eat my Kinder chocolate, I don't want to anymore. I don't deserve it after this. I've been torn apart by the game. Kind of fucked up, yeah it is. This gave me like that's 1000 MP. Man. I'm not even happy about that. You shouldn't have given me that game because I'm angry at you.
Alright.
Let's do it.
You okay over there, Morgana, with your massive fucking head? I hate this hat. The lower the region, the better the FP. That's nuts. Of all the things, multicolored afro. Hey, I'm not judging. Maybe we could do chat. Let Morgana wear what he wants to wear.
Oh.
Does he think Anne likes it? Hey, Lady Anne, what do you think I should wear for this party? Oh, I don't know, something silly like an afro or something. And then, like, she's not even thinking about it because she doesn't like Morgana, so she's just like, I don't know, like, yeah, a giant afro would work. And then when Morgana shows it to the party, she's like, oh my god, I didn't actually think you'd wear it. That's so silly. You're so silly, Morgana. You're such a silly little guy. Completely deflating his ego entirely, as it should be. I didn't find out any of those machines until after I beat the game. Well, it's good to know at the very least. Let's buy 2 of these.
Now, let's do this with beauty and style.
Yes, let us show them our power.
Let us decimate them with our feet. Is what Haru would say. Haru's just being like held back by the age rating for this game. Without it, she'd be a beast. Wouldn't be able to control her.
Here's the platform.
It's so dark, I can't see anything. Keep.
Haru's a team degenerate. Yep. What? Did that? I don't think that helped me, game. I think that. Okay. That just got Stardew Valleyed. You found anomalies. I'm not playing Stalker, am I? What is this? That has happened to me before. I had that before when I wasn't recording the game. Next episode is going to be a lot of talking, chat.
Why?
Yeah, I know. It's annoying, isn't it, Haru? I agree. It's going to be all free time. And then after that, we're going to have the finale as well, I think. Chances are I'll do what I did before, where I'll read it if it's necessary. But, like, reading all that dialogue just drains me instantly, man. I don't know how other people do it, but I just can't. Maybe I need to read it like a monotone voice, so I just, like, don't lose my energy instantly.
Everyone, don't forget to stay hydrated. hydrated.
That's actually a good call,
I am well
Makoto.
prepared. I have filled a plastic
Oh, that would be
bottle
such
with
a good,
tap
like, stream alert. Having Makoto, like, pop up in the corner and say, remember everyone to stay hydrated. How would I design that, though? It'd have to be on a random timer. It could appear, like, every hour, maybe. And, like, every hour, Makoto would appear the top left, top right, and say, everyone stay hydrated. Kind of want to do that. That wouldn't be that hard to set up. Make it a pointed wall. Oh, that could be for the hydrate command. We got one of those. Okay, we're going to do that. Whoa, there it is. Kiritani's shadow. I get kills just looking at him. He's an ex-mercenary who is also a powerful professional assassin. He's no ordinary man.
Yes.
If even the police can't handle him, then it's up to us to take care of him. Approach him with caution.
Let's do it.
I'm not an idiot. No, I'm going to say before doing this. Approaches with caution, runs away. I'd like to call that tactical retreat, and then coming back when we're prepared.
Yes.
Y'all here? I bet that idiot from earlier put in a request to you. Sorry, but I don't plan on going away. You kids playing here should go home to your mommies. Can't just let someone dangerous like you go around killing people. You guys are more dangerous from my point of view. Look, as a mercenary, I've seen a lot of torture. And torture is all about killing the heart and soul. You've been destroying the parts you don't like in people's character. To me, that's evil.
What?
Evil? Don't be ridiculous. We're doing our best to do what's right. It's my policy to only kill on the job. But I'll destroy you if you're going to get in my way. So you're a hypocrite then, good. Your point was, I'm a mercenary, so I killed a body and a soul. But you also killed a soul. I feel like we're not doing as bad as you, buddy. Don't worry, I'll finish you off, and after that, I'm gonna kill off daytime. Me too. Wait, what? How does that work?
Sona.
Oh man, what's powerful? I got no powerful personas.
North. There.
Oh? Okay. Go on.
Moving in.
Holy shit, Akashi!
Do it.
Why is he so powerful? He's really powerful. That's max damage!
My skills exceed yours. Robin Hood!
Oh my god!
That's what I was waiting for.
Chaya and that victory, definitely. Definitely wasn't won by RNG.
Stay out of our way.
What is going on with Akechi? Yeah, he's like broken. He's just so powerful. I mean, I know why. Wait, listen to what I gotta say. People I kill all criminals. They escape the law and the police can't touch them. I'm just like the Phantom Thieves. I'm working to get rid of evil in this world, so let me go. You're not the same as us. So, but we're not the same. The Phantom Thieves would never murder people. Cut to Okamura. No, help me. I don't want to disappear.
Don't be ridiculous.
How can they say after you've murdered so many people? You don't accept that you've lost already. Prepare yourself for your imminent death. Fine, do what you want. Remember though, evil that ought to be erased will just keep popping up after I'm gone. We'll destroy evil in a way that's different from yours. Through lobotomizing them, you can disappear without worry. Interesting that Akechi isn't involved in any of this dialogue, and it's just kind of here. Okay, well finally we can go into the new part of Mementos. Oh, it's open. We can now expand the range of our exploration. then let's get going. You know, reading this sign reminds me of one thing I'm not a big fan of in the Steins Gate sub. So obviously it's all Japanese voice acting, which is fine. I prefer it to the dub, always. And I prefer it in that show in particular because I can actually understand what they're saying. I like the dub a lot, but trying to remember people's names and all the shit going down, it's so much harder to do without like having the captions, I think. And there are no captions I found for the dub version. But one of the things the sub does wrong, and it's the same with the dub, I guess, as well, is there's a lot of scenes where the characters are looking at text messages, and I kid you not, it stays in the text messages for like a split second before it goes away. There's sometimes an entire paragraph of text, and I'm trying to read it, then it's gone. It's just like, okay, maybe linger on that like 2 second, like at least a millisecond longer game, because I don't know what that said. I have to pause. The dub can't match JP Okamura's Christina. Yeah, it's good. That's what we made it to some kind of new area. Oh, this space is a lot bigger than I had heard. But the shadows here will be strong too. Be careful.
Here are the search results.
And here's... this is the first time we've been here. Futaba search results have come in. Oh, we've got more of a red sinister design here, huh?
There seems to be a treasure chest.
I mean, all the sub voice actors are good, but apparently the dub is really good in Steins Gate. They put a lot of work into it to make it as funny as the Japanese, as the original version. Which is a hard thing to do, I feel. Because usually a lot of dubs follow the anime to a T. Like if Demon Slayer kind of comes to mind. And while I like Demon Slayer, I don't think the dub is very good. I think dubs in general are mostly good / fine these days. My favourite dub, and it's the only reason why I'm a massive supporter of it, is the Fullmetal Alchemist dub. Because they knocked that out of the park, and you can tell how much fun they had making that. And I know some of the voice actors from it who do Critical Role these days. Like Travis Willingham and Laura Bailey, they were involved in that thing. It was such an early dub. And I think it's one of the first things they collabed together on too, which I think is cool. Like, if you've seen the bloopers for that show, you can tell there's a bunch of stuff that we never even got to see.
Here's the platform.
Oh yeah, we're going to be leveling up here. Like I said, chat, probably going to be finishing off in this area. But I will prefer, but I think it's partially because some voices have been playing catch-up with the incredibly Japanese voices for years. Partially just vibes. Well, yeah, I think that, like, also the nuance of Japanese voice acting is something that over here has been a difficult thing to adapt. Because it's a very different way of, like, enunciating things, I feel. And yeah, as he said, like, I wouldn't say that English voice like Western voice acting is bad. It's just the direction has always been a bit lacking, I feel, with a lot of projects where they bring in a lot of celebrity people who aren't like well known of voice acting to do a lot of these roles. But like occasionally they can bring in someone who does a good job. But mainly like the voice actors who like make that their whole livelihoods, those are the ones who always bring out the best performances, I think. Doesn't feel like anime to me if they're all talking English. Yeah, same. I think Persona's the exception, just because it's just kind of nice. I think it works well. The Alice have found a good medium, I think, of it. Like, ironically, I know you're not a big fan of Xenoblade, Maelstrom, but
does it sound more like people?
some of the voice actors in those games knock it out of the park. I think about Hacky McIntyre from Xenoblade 3 and just how incredible his performance is across that third game. Maybe because dubs were the only options for so long, yeah. And not good dubs either. Oh, this just went from being a great thing to an even greater thing. Oh god, what am I going to get rid of? Mapsiodon, because I've already got Mapsiodon in another class. But yeah, I don't like the Demon Slayer dub because it's fine, but it's not like... It feels more like they just got the actors for it just to have the dub out there rather than like really going in of it. Maybe that makes me pause is if I never couldn't out my mind in Chronicles, maybe I'll get used to it though. I think it's the same with this game. Like, I think you get used to the chatter. It just become noise. Wait, what? How many floors does this place go down? Even I don't know that. The only thing I can say is the sheer scale of this place is astronomical. Well, yeah, we all know that already. Oh, Mona, you're always trying to act cool in front of Noir. That's not true. I just wanted to make sure she knew. It's like really over the top British. It's better in Xenoblade 2 and 3. Although I will say Xenoblade 2 suffers from other issues that kind of hold back the voice acting. Mainly, the animations are not that good.
Oh, mister.
It's in a weird middle point in Xenoblade 2 where it looked good enough where you expect it to be well animated in terms of the voice department, but it isn't. So when they're speaking, it always looks out of sync. And it always throws me off. You get used to it, but it does throw me off in that game. Xenoblade 3 is just like powerhouse voice acting though. They knocked it out of the park of all the voice actors in that game. Oh wait, you've got new things? Okay, nothing too crazy. Oh, another stamina kit, I have that. If Persona 4 doesn't come out next year, Maelstrom, you could always do Xenoblade 1. It'll be around the same length, although I think it'll probably be shorter because you probably order cyclist off recording.
Profile at school, but nobody talks to me in the first place.
I'm sure.
Oh, Yusuke, no! That line of dialogue is heartbreaking.
Oh.
Oh my god. You know, misgrievances about Yusuke aside, I think Matt Mercer is doing a great job of him. I can't even tell it's Matt Mercer, which is shocking. I can hear Jesse's voice in Futara's voice, but yeah, gonna be doing trials and earlier, then I'll probably move on to Xenoblade for Saturdays. That sounds great. Going to be a good Saturdays. I think I've reached a point now where, like, some of my game recommendations, and I think it goes both ways, Maelstrom, where probably when you play something, I'd probably be inclined to play it before, just so I can watch.
It's making me thirsty.
And
what do you usually
I'll
drink?
probably play trials before. Probably won't do a recording of it, just because like game recommendations are hard to come by, and we've got similar tastes. I mean, I'm basically making you play all my favorite games with Crosscode and 9 Souls later at the beginning of next year. Because yes, chat.
It really is
just like
having such a vast space
before, on the Mondays, somehow I keep ending up being the first game of the year for those Maelstrom Mondays. Maelstrom Mondays. Has some time we do. If it comes down to November, we won't be starting it until November after Spooktober. Oh, do you think you'll finish Metaphor before Spooktober? I guess you might.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
Also, I say Spooptober, that's my thing. Yours is Spooptober. I've already got my game sorted for that, chat. I had more variety, but I can't now because of Silent Hill F coming out. If the plan is, if Chronos comes out before, I'm going to play it in November. I got 40 more Metaphor streams, so don't add any extras. Yeah, you can maybe. I think you're gonna have to do some long ones, I think, in there though. But I think that's your plan. I can't imagine your finale being short for that. Nor do I think it's possible not to have a short finale for that game because it does just go. Like for the last 6 hours of that game, it just goes. You can't stop the train that Metaphor goes on, like Barrett would say. You are reaching the point now with Metaphor where like that game really picks up and goes from being really good to excellent.
Hey, don't make a mess back there. I'll charge a cleaning fee. If you get dirty,
yeah. My final recording to that ended up being I had to split it into 3 parts because it was so long. I don't mind doing long recordings, I just want to be ready for them, really. I don't like doing a long recording and then having no time afterwards. Like, if I'm ready for it, I'm fine with that. Which has worked quite well for Persona 5. But like with Metaphor, I had to stop and then go to bed and then get the epilogue afterwards, and it sucked. I didn't use a stamp, did I? Or the one from the previous floor flower, for fuck's sake, man! Uh-oh. I was so focused talking about stuff. It's fine, we can go back that way easily. Actually, I don't know if I can. Thinking about that now, I think we're just gonna go get it. The enemies all die in one hit anyway. In case anyone was wondering what my Spooptober games are going to be, it's not really a spoiler at this point, but
secret train stations are a big
I mentioned last year that I wanted to play Say the Princess. I've been meaning to play that since last year, but I didn't have enough spaces for it, but I guaranteed it a spot this year because I want to get through that game finally. It reminds me a lot of In Stars in Time. In fact, it came out in a bundle of In Stars in Time on Steam at one point.
I can't see what's up ahead.
And those definitely go quite well, I think. So I want to give that game the time and finally check it out. That will be my obscure indie game. Silent Hill F will also be a thing. And then there's something else. I forgot what it was though. In fact, I can have a look now. I got the stream ideas page. Clock Tower. I was going to do that as well. So Clock Tower, Rewind, and Say the Princess, and Silent Hill F are the 3 big ones. I need to give it a theme. Oh! I need to give it a theme. Maybe like 3 games which don't have a female protagonist. Clock Tower is a whole thing. I'm looking forward to it though.
I should start a hobby. Expand my perspective. Fishing. Or perhaps gardening.
Yes. broadening your horizons may help refine your painting.
Maybe the rewind added in a better stamina recovery. Or was it going to be rough? We'll see. I'm betting the rewind added a bunch of quality of life. So, one of the reasons why I waited for that to come out first before playing it. Oh god, they couldn't have chosen a harder floor to fucking get through, could they?
Oh, the platform.
I had some others on the list too that I think are unfortunately gonna have to go by.
Let's take 5.
The thing is, the games I've got on here, one of them was Parasite Eve 2. But I did that last year, I think. Wait, no, what did I play? It wasn't Parasite Eve. I played Parasite Eve the year before. Parasite Eve 2 was one of the things. The Quarry was on that list because I haven't actually played that. Miss City was a game that came out last year that I saw some streamers play, and I was interested in it because it was like a Doki Doki-esque, like a pretend dating sim kind of thing. And then the fourth one was Pony Island because I'd never played Pony Island before. And I've been told that's really scary and good. Pony Island would also be a single stream, so I might just put it in at the end of Spoopytober if I have time for it. Redding uses it, so don't get hacked and getting hacked on the other way they can just one-shot you, but in basic level moving coming from takes about 3 minutes of standing still. I can't imagine they would overlook that.
I'll just add this.
In the remake.
Detect a shadow.
Yo, there's an escalator.
Could always call the that season, because I always give the Spoopytobers like a theme. Like last year was Lost in Fog because of Silent Hill 2. And I can't use that this year even though I'm doing a Silent Hill game. I'll be playing 3 games where I play a female protagonist in kind of a, well, Sailor Princess not including, but is a female protagonist essentially the main character of the game. Maybe it could be Save the Princess. I think that wouldn't go well in Twitch chat though. The first Silent Hill with a female protagonist, crazy.
Guns! You gotta use your guns!
Let's go, chat!
Let's go.
Beat him up!
I won't hold
Whoa,
back.
looking good!
That's what I was waiting for.
You just called him Chrome? Oh no, Crow. Okay, right. I'd say he's not Dr. Stone character.
Okay. No match for me.
I've been trying to get one of my friends around to watch more Dr. Stone because I want to see the season 1 finale. But it's been difficult because we've both been busy lately.
Oh, mister!
Just want to see what happens to all my favorite characters, man. I can't believe I got 10 curing souls from a vending machine. That is the bullshit.
Oh!
This gets better and better as it goes too, which is crazy because I love season 1 so much. I adore this show and I want it to continue forever. Dungeon Meshi is in a similar boat, but I also think Dungeon Meshi is going to end after season 2, considering it was already halfway through the material. And I thoroughly enjoyed that show too. This episode feels like double the length of my regular episodes. I don't know why. I guess it's because we were in a palace and now we're doing Mementos. But it feels like we've been here for like
7 hours, chat. Pretty sure I can never miss.
Here are the search results.
Yeah, make Morgana feel jealous again. Let's go down that rabbit hole of a cutscene again. Why not?
Oh, a shadow.
How much money am I on now? Jesus fucking Christ. The only bad thing with Futaba marking out the entire map is it's hard to know where I've gone and where I'm going.
The winds are like an echoing elegy.
Made it back, had to go jump something off. Welcome back, Gibbs. We're gonna keep going until we get to the end of this area, and then we'll stop. And then I'll do my own exploration in my own time. Probably spend another hour just doing a bit of grinding, and then episode 39 will all be free time, chat. I'm looking forward to losing my voice during that. I'm already losing my voice doing this.
Here are the search results.
Chat, I got a guilty confession to make. Oh my god, Futaba. I'm not really one to say that, like, I'm against dating games. I wouldn't necessarily talk about it in, like, public conversation, me playing a dating game. But the more I hear about that date everything game, the more I'm interested in it. Because I keep hearing about all the voice actors they got for that project. And it's kind of nuts. So I might check it out and see what it's about. Maybe there'll be a cat boy in it.
Even more charming.
Who I'll just immediately get drawn to. Fully restores HP to all allies. We're in the endgame, boys. Ooh. Yeah, no, do it.
A new skill. Now I can fight harder.
Games are games, genre be banned, damned. It's true. Severe gun damage to one foe of high chance of critical. I'm sorry, Haru. What the fuck is this? Why is she so broken? Oh no, what do I get rid of, chat? I would like, oh, hold on. Yeah, okay, that one. I don't need Tetracon, I'll just get it on myself. If I wanted to actually use that.
This contrast of dark and light. Perfect for a pencil sketch.
Okay, there's...
Too slow, Futaba. I love how you don't even need to get out. They doesn't. They'll get one shot. They've accepted their fate. Okay, I think this is the one before the end. A waiting room. Oh, how fortuitous for it to appear, just as I wished for respite.
Okay.
Can he wish for respite more?
Let's
Oh my
do
god,
it.
don't. Wish for respite. Wish for respite. Wish for respite. Oh, no, no, no. That's a new tongue twister. She stood on the balcony. I already fucked it up. She stood on the balcony, inexplicably, amicably mimicking her, and amicably welcoming her in. Wished for respite. 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 Oh god, chat. It like puffs out my cheeks when I say respite and it feels weird. It's like my own body doesn't want me to say it. Where are we right now? We're getting close to the end, no doubt about it. Got to keep going this a little longer. Jose's here.
I'll send you the results.
This is the 3rd floor now in this area where you've mapped it all out. Here's the real one. Hold on.
Is that a rare one? Don't let
He
it
stood
get
upon
away.
the balustraded balcony, inexplicably mimicking him hiccuping, whilst amicably welcoming him in. Well, that did that pretty well.
Calm down.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
All-out attack.
He stood upon the balustraded balcony, inexplicably mimicking him hiccuping, while amicably welcoming him in. Yeah, it's the welcoming part, isn't it?
Anytime.
Whoa, looking good.
I was waiting to look good. Finally.
Taste of defeat.
Okay.
Huh? Done already? How disappointing.
It wouldn't even matter if he said it perfectly either, because Rio would just ignore you anyway. If you don't know what I'm talking about, chat, I'm talking about a game called Lifeline, where you have to navigate someone through a space station, and all they have is your voice to help them get through. And this character is called Rio. He, you know, it's a pretty cool game. I kind of wish more games like it existed. But he does not listen to you when you do those mini games. Either that, or you need to speak in an American accent.
Somewhere this dark.
I honestly love that game, even as I hate it. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's hard to hate Lifeline, considering its idea is so interesting.
Oh, mister. Doing good?
And like the game actually does a good job of making you like Rio. Like, damn, I want to save this person. I'll buy 2 fear vials, please.
Doing good?
I wonder if they make another one for funsies. Who? I think that company's dead.
Leveled up.
Can only want to make a spiritual successor. I mean, you could probably maybe find the devs and find out if, like, if they're still around. I'm sure the voice actress would love to do it again.
This area's really dark.
You're not gonna put a warp thing underneath me again, are you, game? Because I'm ready for it. Oh, I'm getting a phone call in real life. I don't know who it is. But I'm busy. So they're gonna have to wait a second until they call my mobile and then I can actually answer them. If I did, doubtful of my free time, but who can say, it'd probably be like a new character setting but similar gameplay. I think like you could swap with the space station for like an underwater setting. Or like go full like horror movie where you're like a ghost who has to communicate them through the place. There's your setting for you. Young female reporter goes to a haunted mansion to find out about an event that has occurred. Or maybe they're trying to find a friend or a loved one. When they get there, they are kidnapped, they are captured by ghosts, and a friendly ghost, your character, has to direct them through the area and help them escape. Young female reporter goes to Michigan. No, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that at all. I'll voice that for you, Mel, if you need it. You're going to be the female reporter, Gibbs. Just scream the code behind it, then you get to do 2 things. Yeah, there you go. Stream yourself making this game.
I must have forgotten to eat last night while I was painting.
I'll voice the character who dies in 5
Always
seconds.
makes dinner for me.
My persona has gained new power.
No, you're not having that, I'm sorry. I mean... Okay, we'll get rid of that one now. Easy female voices need to be kicked in the nuts.
Oh,
I'll voice your female main character. My voice is high enough. Chat. The ticket machine. Just imagine what it's like for me.
I'll send you the results.
Yes! Oh my good gravy. Oh yes, I love the items.
It's time for my power.
Disco time? Goodbye. This like highly energetic music that starts playing as soon as we just start beating him up is very good.
Let's go.
Let's beat him up, crew! Let's go, Joker!
New move. What do you think?
Increases attack for all allies for 3 turns.
All right.
That was easy.
It's not nice to bully the enemies, Anne. Okay, this will be our last trip to Jose in this episode, so I'm going to do all my stamps while I'm here too.
Oh, mister. Doing good?
I don't need money. Probably XP at this point, I'd say. Probably bring this down. Okay, we're not allowed to do that. Okay. Can I not reduce? Oh no, I can't. Okay, we'll save it. There we go.
This interior.
God damn it, Yusuke. Wasn't fast enough to stop hearing your dialogue. We call it Plat for short. Just like we call Charisma Riz for short. There we go, we did it. There it is, the wall. Check it out. No. No. Doesn't look like it's gonna open. No good again. Does this mean there are still people who don't accept us? Don't worry. As long as we stay active, it'll open eventually. Let's have to be patient until that actually happens. I assume that will be after the next palace, which is the last one. Unless there's going to be a royal part of Mementos. I forget if Mementos was in the original game. I think it was. I think the car came from Mementos because Jose is a new thing. Yeah, it was. Okay, right. Chat! That is it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I didn't want to get a bit of free time done, but it's fine. We'll get all that done in episode 39 and episode 40. But
I'll just add
we got the Undersized Palace done, and we got this done as well. It's all looking up flower. I think we're gonna be utterly broken for this fight coming up, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. But I want to get a picture of there you go. I'll see you all next time. Morgana will see you all next time. Right, that's it, chat. Ciao for now and goodbye.